everybody, this is Graham Guthrie at the Trading 8 for 8 channel. Welcome to today's 30-minute workout. If you're interested in what's to come, please take a moment and click on the down arrow just below this screen. It's going to give us an idea of today's goals, muscle groups we're going to focus on, equipment needed, as well as the types of movements, sets, and reps. Take time to focus on your form above all else. As you get stronger, more confident, the pace will pick up. You can either match mine or push through it. If you liked the day's workout, please like our video, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends and family. Without further ado, let's go get it. All right, so we're gonna get started. Today is our Plyo day, Plyo Tuesdays. If you need to modify movements, slow things down, by all means, feel free to do so. Other than that, let's get into it. So we're gonna do 2 supersets, but as always, we're gonna warm up. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna squat, get low, and then when we come up, just come up onto your toes. So we wanna get a little bit of elevation, kind of get the ankles warmed up. We're gonna go for 30 seconds, starting 3, 2, let's go. Sit back on those heels, try to get nice and deep, and then come up. First few, maybe we take it a little bit slower, and then we start adding a little bit of power. Remember, we're sitting back on the heels. Try not to allow the knees to come forward past the toes. We got about 10 seconds left. Keep your core engaged. I'm on the taller side, so my knees tend to come close to that toe line. Give me 2 more, wherever you are. All right, second movement is we're gonna do toy soldiers, but we're gonna switch it up from our typical one. So hands out in front of you. Actually, I'm gonna have you go hands out wide, and we're gonna go opposite arm to opposite leg. So you're gonna have a bit of a rotation here, but what I want you to avoid is like lunging, hinging forward for that knee with that upper body. So 30 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Don't just simply reach the arm across. Try to get a little bit of trunk rotation through the body. Five, 4, 3. My balance is up 2, and 1. All right, next thing, as always, we're gonna do some bridges. So on the floor, feet close to that backside, 30 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Feel that nice squeeze. I was in the car yesterday for a few hours, so hips are kind of tight. This feels pretty good. Remember, we're not going to let our backside rest on the ground. Push our weight through our heels. Squeeze the glutes at the top. I would do glute bridges every day. As you notice, if you've been doing the workouts, 3, 2, and 1. We either do it in our warm-up or, all right, so we're gonna stand back up and we're gonna go to a lateral lunge. But we're doing bridges, whether it's warm up or it's in the workout. So lateral lunge, step out wide, drive the hips back, get a stretch in that straightened leg, and we're gonna go 30 seconds to one side, 30 seconds to the other. So I'm gonna step right, starting 3, 2, and 1. When you step out, try to make sure your toes aren't splaying. If there's a wall in front of you, foot is perpendicular to that wall. Try to get your knee, foot, knee, hip all in a line. If you're stepping too wide and you can't quite get that, shorten it up a little bit. 5 seconds left. And as always, try to keep that knee behind the toes. and relax. All right, now we're gonna step to the opposite side for 30 in 3, 2, let's go. You feel, again, stretching the straightened leg, maybe the outside of that glute. This feels good. And again, don't let that stepping foot splay out. Don't let those toes splay out. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so first round, we're gonna do 12 reps of everything except for one exercise. It would be way too quick. What we wanna do, 4 movements, 12 rounds, or 12 reps each, except for the second one's gonna be 36. First one is explosive squat. So we're gonna squat, jump, turn 90 degrees, and then come back. So it's a quick tap. We're gonna jump, tap, and come back. Try to keep your feet shoulder distance apart, maybe slightly wider. 6 to the left, 6 to the right. Let's start in 3, 2, and 1. Just trying to get that rotation through the hips. Forget to count 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, next thing is mountain climbers for 36 reps. So we're actually gonna go across the body. So you're aiming for knee to opposite elbow. Do it at your own pace. I stink at counting these for some reason, a little too quick. We're gonna come to our push-up position. Remember, it's knee across the body, and we're gonna go with a little bit of speed. 36 of them in 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 30, 31, 32, 4, 36. All right. Now we're gonna stay on the floor. We're gonna do a sit-up with a Russian twist. So you're gonna come up like 3/4 of the way, back nice and flat, reach to one side, reach to the other, come back to center, then lower down. If the twist is too much, just do a normal sit-up. So you're gonna find a distance for the feet where they can stay planted. If you need to anchor them, you can. We wanna avoid that if we can. All right, 3, 2, and let's go. Come up, twist, twist, down. And if you want, start with the opposite side every time you come up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway home, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one coming up, nice flat back, and 12, there we go. All right, now it's side plank to clam. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up on our sides. This is the side plank from the knees. So forearm, elbow, under the shoulder. Knees are gonna start out in front of the body, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna push the hips up, open up that knee, close the knee, lower back down. That's 1 rep, 12 each side. 3, shoulders away from the ears, big chest. 3, 2, and 1. Press up, 1, 2. Really try to keep your hips high. 3, from that bottom position. 4, try to separate the movement a little bit. 5, 6. So it's come up, open up, down. 7, 8. And my mat's stretching a little bit, so I'm actually going to bring my elbow in. 9, 10. So you feel your butt kind of come backwards, push forward up. 11, 12. All right, so we switch sides. Elbow under that body. Or elbow under the shoulders rather. Stack the feet, knees slightly in front of the torso for your setup. Then we drive up, open, heels together, down. 1, 2, 3, and that bottom glute, kind of like where your back pocket would be. 5, should be firing up. 6, if it's not, try to get your hips up even higher. 7, 8, I rush that clam. 10, 11, and 12. All right, so that round, I talked way too much. Grab water if you need it. Otherwise, we're going to our squat with that 90-degree alternating turn. 12 reps. Land softly. Again, don't let the knees come forward. Sit back. We're going to start our 12 reps in 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whew. Mountain climbers. Got the heart rate up a little. All right, so keep mountain climbers planks, anything like that. Try to keep the hands under the shoulders. Don't let them walk out in front of the face. Hips low, 36 up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6. Very quick. All right. On our back side, we're doing our sit-ups with Russian twist. 12 of them. 3, 2, let's go. Up, twist, twist. If you can tap the ground, up, twist. Even better. And the more you lean back, the tougher it's gonna be. So if I'm up here and rotating, a lot easier than if I start about halfway. Ooh, yeah. 6, 7. First round was a warm-up. This one, do a little bit more work. If that low back is feeling a little weak, a little sore, in this position, sit up a little taller. 2 more. Last one. And you'll notice your core screaming a little bit more if you didn't come all the way up. All right, side plank clams. I finished with my left side last time. Let's start with my left side this time. Get set up, 12 reps a side. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Mat started to stretch a bit. Well, it's hot in the apartment. But what? But I'm sweating. Switch sides if you aren't there already. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good work. All right, so it's kind of like post warm up. I'm feeling good here. So we're gonna switch up our movements. Now it's gonna be 4 exercises for 45 seconds each. If you need to switch things up, like I'm gonna ask for alternating jumping lunge. If you just wanna do a reverse lunge, forward lunge, I would say do reverse lunge if that's available to you. Then there's a push-up with a reach. So you're gonna set up with your feet wider than the frame, push up to the top. One arm's gonna kind of reach out as far as you can. If a push-up is challenging, just go from the knees. Don't feel like you necessarily need to reach. Find a variation. If you can find a countertop, change that angle by all means. Then it's gonna be a burpee with a speed skater. So we're gonna pop up. Instead of jumping straight up, we're gonna jump to the side, plant the feet, kick back, burpee, other side, and then hollow body hold on the floor. So let me get the timer started. Hopefully you had time to grab some water. Give me 1, 3, 2, and 1. Try not to let the knees cave into the body. Drive your weight off of the forward heel as you come up. And don't allow, again, that front knee to cave towards your center line. I'm asking for 45 seconds. It's a long time. If you feel like your form's going, you're losing power. Ooh. You can stop early. We're at 30 right now. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so push up with a reach. I expect these to be pretty challenging. Again, get as many as you can. And if you need to stop, just bring the knees down. So let's give ourselves another 10 seconds here. Hands under the shoulders, feet maybe a little wider than your shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. So we'll come down, push up, reach, push up, reach, and then try to limit how much you rotate every time your hand comes up. If your hips can stay parallel rather, to the floor, you're in better shape. Ask that core to work a little more. 30 seconds is done. If you need to stop here, by all means. For those of you that want to work harder, we got 5 seconds left. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. All right. burpees, speed skater. Actually, I am gonna ask that you jump straight up. I gotta make sure I have enough room here. So, it's gonna be squat down, jump your feet back, jump forward, jump up to that other side. Kind of look for that curtsy lunge. Plant that foot, squat down, plant the feet, jump back. I'm out of shape. What the hell's going on here? 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jump up. Squat down, plant. Up. Speed skater. Drop down. Oh, I'm adding the push-up. Muscle memory. Push off your outside leg. Squat. If you want to add the push-up, by all means, feel free to do so. Drive off that outside leg. Squat down. Kick back. Jump up. Less than 10. All right, and relax. And last one, hollow body hold. So we're laying on our backs. What you're gonna do is push your mid back into the floor. If you can, we're gonna bring our arms and our feet up. Create a lot of tension, fingertips through toes. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. If you need to come out of it at any point, feel free to do so. If you want to just do the arms or just do the legs, you can. That could be your break, but try to keep the hollow body hold as long as you can. 3, 2, and 1. All right, first round's over. It's got my heart rate up, I like it. I'm working with weird space here. Not used to it. Grab a drink, quick sip, breathe, ask yourself what's the toughest of those 4. Alternating jump lunge in 3, 2, and 1. Watch your balance. Keeping my weight a bit forward. And again, don't feel like you need to rush it. Focus on form rather than reps. So you came out. 15 seconds left. 30 down. Not as sprightly as I thought I was going to be today. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push-ups with the reach for 45 seconds. Knee on the floor. Get my timer over here. 45, starting in 3, 2, let's go. 1. Well, doesn't really matter how many we do. We're trying to go for that full 45. Limit the amount that our hips rotate. Less than 20. Focus on that breath. 3, 2, and 1. All right, burpees. This one's tough for me. I'm running out of room. All right. We're gonna push off the foot to the outside, or from the outside. Drop down, kick back, burpee up. 3, 2, let's go. Oh, forgot my up. Less than 10. Three, 2, and 1. Catch your breath. Hollow body hold. This is gonna feel a lot tougher if we're out of breath during that hold. Key is to push that mid back into the floor. Come out of it when you need to. 45 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. Breathe in the nose, out the mouth. Settle the body down. I'm gonna stop talking. Shoulders away from the ears. Rib cage down. Lock out the knees. Squeeze the glutes. Less than 20. Shortest rest as you can take. Get back into it. Almost there. Keep holding on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. 2 minutes left. Actually, a minute left. I think we got jumping lunges, and then we're gonna call it. I gotta get on the road shortly. Instagram, YouTube, let's get it. 5 seconds, we start. Alternating jump lunges. 3, 2, let's go. Make them your best ones. Make sure your hips, shoulders, connected by the core. Hasselhoff training. Everything's moving up and down at once. Whew. Land nice and soft. Don't come crashing. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. All right, everybody. That's all she wrote. Hopefully, you got your heart rate up a bit, like I did. And that's a wrap. Fantastic work this morning. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, please reach out using the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can with the best answer possible. If you enjoyed today's workout, please hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, share with your friends and family. If you're interested in one-on-one virtual training, I would love to take a few people on as clients. Please let me know. Again, comments, you can reach out. You can hit me up on Instagram at trading848.com. If you're interested in joining in these workouts live every day, get a little bit more consistency in your day, you can follow along on Instagram Live, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time each weekday. I am currently an out-of-work personal trainer, but if you're interested in donating, helping me out in these tough times, if you're able to, that'd be fantastic. You could reach me on Venmo at Graham-Guthrie. I'll put it up right here. Again, continue working hard, remain positive, stay hydrated, be safe, and until next time, take care.